Welcome back to Morning Manna. Pastor James here with you this week as we dive into service. Yesterday we ended with Paul's exhortation to the Philippians to serve others with humility, looking to the interests of others. Humility. One of the glories of God is that He left the majesty of heaven to have intimate relationship with us. That's just so crazy, so hard to wrap our heads around, that cloaked in humility, taking the form of a servant, our Lord Jesus Christ entered our messy world to serve our needs and to share our suffering. We are most like Jesus when we are serving each other. We demonstrate our thankfulness to Him by willingly and humbly entering into the messy lives of others to serve their needs and share in their suffering. We can become a helper, a listening ear, an encourager, a prayer partner, a confidant, or even a defender. We experience great joy when we bring the reality of Jesus' grace and love to the very ones who need it the most. Matthew 20:28 says, "For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve others, and to give His life as a ransom for many." And because we live in this fallen world, betrayal, disrespect, and brokenness, they run rampant. People may take your service for granted. People may not appreciate your sacrifice of love and generosity. It's very difficult to trust and serve flawed, imperfect people. However, you can absolutely trust our holy and perfect God. Our service is done unto Him. Again, in Matthew 25:40, we read, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for the least of these brothers of mine, you did for me." When I struggle with loving the unlovable, remember that God didn't seek out loveliness or worthiness within me before He offered His love that saved my life. When I struggle with sacrificing my time and energy and resources, I remember that the many blessings God has poured out in my life weren't given for me to hoard, but entrusted to me to invest in the lives of others. When I struggle with competing for a higher position or desired recognition, I remember that the ground is level at the foot of the cross. For those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. That comes from Matthew 23:12. To be great before God is to serve Him and others humbly in our daily lives. God sees even the smallest acts of kindness we perform. In His great love, He treats anything we do for others as though they were things done for Him personally. God promises He will reward us for our righteousness and our faithfulness. Following Jesus' example in this world comes with great challenge and often at great cost. But even greater reward than that we can receive if we just serve each other. God bless you, and we'll see you tomorrow.